So we are going to explain why, mostly why we use AI for our text-to-speech. You will hear me talk through this. There will be some parts that I mumble, and you will not be able to understand. That's why I use AI. So what we're going to do is, we're going to get all set up. We had a comment this morning about rolling stocks, and that if you want to make 50 cents, 50 cents a week, a month, I forget what he was talking about, but all you can make is 50 cents if you roll options, which is absolutely the dumbest thing to say. It's not. Going to give you an example of what happened yesterday. The 23rd, we have two contracts for Palantir. They're both out. I have one set for 175 strike. I have the other one set for a 175 strike as well. The difference is expiration. This is 10/31. This is 11/21. So I'm not going to explain what the cover calls mean. I'm hoping you understand that. What I'm here for is how much I made, which is more than 50 cents. On this contract, I bought to close it, and that cost me $2,092. I turned around and opened it, which I rolled it out to December 19, 2025. I bought this for $2,020.92 a share. I have 100 shares, so that's $2,092. I got paid $24.07 per share times 100 shares, that's $2,406. So I made, just about $350 on this, $380, 79, 80 something on that. That's a little bit more than 50 cents. So now I'm going to go down to my 1031 contract, and I rolled that, which means I bought to close it at $17.48 a share is what I paid. Times 100, I paid $1,748 to buy this. And what I did is I sold it up to November 21st, 2025. So I bought myself more time. I bought myself more theta, which is the Greek, and we'll get into that way later on. I sold this for $23.41 a share, which comes out to $23.40, $2,340 that I got paid. So if I take this minus that, good God, man, that looks more than 50 cents, right? So just to show you that we don't always make the best trades, I also had a put, which is a bet against Palantir, dropping below 180, that's strike price. It was for this Friday. I bought to close it at $565. No, excuse me. I was paid by the open. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm still new to this, so it's a learning experience for me too. Every time I do one of these, well, this is the first one, but every time I do these, I'll learn a little bit more and a little bit more. We will learn together. So with this put, I bought to open it, and I got paid $565. I paid $565 to open this. I went to close it yesterday. I was paid $534. I paid $565, got paid $534. I'd lost $31.29 somewhere. I didn't do simple math. I just was excited to get rid of it, and I got rid of it, and I took a loss. And I shouldn't have. I know better than that. But it's a lesson. And I've only done this twice so far. Lost money because of not doing the math. But that will be, hopefully, one of the last times that we do that. So what else are we working on now? That's all I have open for Palantir. what we're going to do, you can't see, I am not seeing any identifying numbers here. But that could be almost anything. Yeah, these are just all contracts. These are all my contracts for Palantir that I've had over the time. Whoa, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Go back, go back. How do I get that back? I don't know. Well, let's see, there's nothing identifying in here. You know what? Let's just look at this for shits and grins. Where's the... But still, 2 years. That's not bad, kids. I'm having a down day today. That's all right. But Palantir is absolutely killing it. Palantir is down today. Let's see what Palantir is doing. Open sesame. Palantir is down $1.20. So we're still hoping it hits 180. If it hits 180, we're going to either sell or we're going to buy something back. Which who knows what we're going to do. But I don't know, honestly, how to do. I don't like using this using this on my laptop. I am more used to using this on my phone. And that is the truth. So we will go to our big one. Now this shows our Palantir with her 2 strikes, our our 2 options. INQ with our put and our cover call still, and our D wave. Oh, where is the gain? Okay. Palantir, if you look, this is how much I'm up Palantir. 10%, $3,385. INQ, I'm up 57%. D-Wave, I am up 79%. I bought D-Wave at $15.21. It's worth $27.41 now. I bought INQ at $46.53. It's worth $73.35 now. I bought Palantir at $164.81. It's worth $181 right now. I want all of these shares to come back to me. I want every one of these contracts to expire worthless. The D-Wave is going to expire on this Friday. No, it's going to expire next Friday. So I need this to drop $12 next Friday. It won't. So what I have come to the conclusion of, and I could be really wrong here, is that I'm going to get this called away for $15 a share, which means I'm going to make $1,500 on top of I bought it for $15.20. So with a little bit of luck, I will lose $2. But I'll make that up. That's not much. I could roll this back out. You know what? Let's go see what it's going to cost, what we get. Let's roll this back out. $15 call. We want that. It's at 10.17. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll this to 10.24. So right now, they're going to give us $12.60 per share is what they're asking. You want this to be higher than this. Sell to open. So it's not going to make us money. Buy to close. Sell to open. See, I'm not used to the way this is set up on I can do this on my phone, not a problem in the world, which is almost easier. Which I wish I could do this on my phone. God, it's so easy. So let's see what it costs us to do the D-Wave that is in my Roth. Let's see what it'll cost to roll this forward 2. We're looking at 1024, the $15 call, 1210, buy to close, sell to open. Okay, they're going to give us more money already. So we'd make an extra, it would cost us $10. So we're going to roll it out even further, 1031. What will that do? See, while you're looking at that, I am doing this on my phone because it's so much easier. Oh! So what if I roll this out? 16. Okay, that's stupid. We're going to lose money. Sell the open. Buy to close, sell the open. I got 3 legs. I don't want 3 legs. I only want 2 legs. Buy to open, sell to close. Okay. It's $10. It's not going to be worth anything for me to roll it. But we're not going to. We're going to clear. Yeah, we have a lot more to do with this to figure out. But now at least we figured out how to record to do those, except do I have to press Control-Shift-5 to get that back up.